ABC 17 News is also working to learn more after a woman has been charged for a deadly stabbing in Jefferson City. Denita Jackson is charged with murder for the stabbing death of 23-year-old Kevaughn Goldson, an athlete at Lincoln University. ABC 17's Haley Sueno joins us live in Jefferson City. Haley, this marks the third homicide investigation in the city this year.
Failing relationships, jealousy, and one split-second decision that changed everything. This is the shocking story of Denita Jackson and the fatal stabbing of her boyfriend, track star Kevaughn Goldson. Kevaughn Goldson, a senior sprinter at Lincoln University, Jamaica-born, a man with speed, discipline, and athletic promise. And Denita Jackson, a senior sprinter herself, originally from Guyana, committed to her sport and to her relationship. It was early morning on February 23rd, 2026. A routine night off campus turned deadly. According to court documents, Jackson came home early from work feeling unwell, just hours before what would become a life-ending confrontation. Goldson was reportedly in Jackson's apartment, but not where he was expected to be. Jackson heard voices behind a locked door. Using a hair clip to unlock it, she believed she found Goldson and her roommate together, fully clothed but lying in bed. She confronted them. What followed next would shock everyone connected to the university.
Cole County prosecutors filed charges against a Lincoln University athlete in connection to the stabbing death of another Lincoln University student athlete. Good evening, everyone. I'm Evie Allen.
And I'm Taylor Freeman. Thank you so much for joining us here today. 27-year-old Denita Jackson is accused of stabbing 23-year-old Kevaughn Goldson yesterday morning. Lincoln University Athletics website says both were a part of the track and field teams. Jackson faces a second-degree murder charge. Jackson allegedly told police that she and Goldson were in a years-long, quote, volatile relationship. Jackson allegedly stabbed the victim after she found him and her roommate in her roommate's room. Police say after entering the room and grabbing Goldson by the shirt, Goldson knocked Jackson to the ground and began choking her. Police say Jackson then used a knife she found underneath her roommate's bed to stab Goldson.
According to Jackson, she says she stabbed Goldson once in the back, but when he didn't fall, she stabbed him again in the chest. Goldson was airlifted to University Hospital, but he would not survive. Jackson called 911, reported the stabbing, and waited as police arrived. Soon after, prosecutors charged her with second-degree murder and armed criminal action. So, was it jealousy, betrayal, fear, or was it a split-second decision that crossed an irreversible line? That's now for the courts to decide. Two young athletes, two futures filled with promise, one night that can never be undone. In seconds, emotions turned into consequences, and a private argument became a public tragedy. The track teaches discipline, timing, control, but outside the lanes, there are no referees, no finish lines, and no reset button. What happened inside that home may have started in the dark, but now the whole world sees it. And that's the thing about anger, about jealousy, about violence. It always comes to light. This has been another story where ambition met emotion, and what was done in the dark didn't stay there. If you or someone you know is in a volatile relationship, help is available. Seek support before it's too late. No matter how deep the secret, what's done in the dark always finds the light.